that I need. Good morning. Good morning, friends. How are you guys today? Oh, my hair's crazy. Hi, I am at a client's house today, and we're doing some painting in the bathroom, in guest bedroom. We're painting some shelving, and she has this wire art that she picked up at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and she's tired of it. And so I told her that I could paint it rather than get rid of it. So I was kind of thinking about painting the whole thing black. You know, we first talked about it. She's got black accents in here, but then we decided to make it happier and add a little color to it. That's what she was after, was a little color. Good morning, Nancy. So I decided to play around with it, and I only did half of it, and we got it to where she likes it. Good morning, Rosa. Good morning, Kim. Hi, girls. So I thought it was worth coming on and showing you guys. Maybe you guys have the same piece. Maybe you have something like it, and I can inspire you to change up what you have. We'll just see. So let me flip the camera around here, and I'll show you. There we go. Here's what I'm working on. So this is the half that's not done yet. And it's very pretty. You girls might even recognize it from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it's still available or not. It's on a sheet. There's her wood floor. So it's on a sheet because I'm painting on it. Okay, and then now here's the other half. Good morning, Cynthia and Carol. Hi, girls. Thanks for joining me this morning. So then here's the other half, what we're done. Whoops, there's my finger. What we're done with. So what I did was I freshened up the tree. So the tree was just this metal over here, and all I did was just dry brush really lightly to catch the raised part of the tree. And then the leaves were this copper and gold. So I painted all of the copper leaves just with 2 shades of green. And then I roughly, just to brighten up, and that doesn't look great, but it's gonna go way up there. So I'm thinking, just to give it a little bright pop, I just took a liner brush here, I'll show you in a minute, and lined the grooves of the gold. And then as far as the birds go, I took a chip brush, and I'm gonna do this for you guys to see. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Oh, you've been missing me. I know I've been MIA. But so I just dabbed a little chip brush of white and a cream over the birds. So here's what the birds look like before. And then here's what we did to the birds. And then she decided she wanted a little color, and she wanted a red bird in there. So I just dabbed red over top. We may come back and add a little white to it. We just did that just now. And I think we really like just that difference of color. So I'll be putting some still pictures on here so you guys can see before and after and stuff, and you don't have to watch the video. But I thought for anyone that might be interested, I watch you girls do these. I never do these where I actually have to hold the camera, but I'm gonna try these. Dawn and Doug are busy back there painting. Got my brush in the green. I'm getting rid of that. Let me get rid of the green here. All right, so the easy part, which when you hear people talk about dry brushing, you know, you just get in. I've got some cream and some white, and I just get into it, and then I find a spot and get rid of it all. So that's what a dry brush is. You get the paint on, and then you get the paint off. So I'm just trying to get rid of my paint. So now I have a really dry brush. You guys are gonna get dizzy with me trying to hold this and do it, but then I'm laying it kind of parallel with the piece and dragging. So really oh, and there, I got more than I wanted, so I just brush it off with my finger. Yeah, there, and we're just picking up the little dots. Whoops, you can't see. Just picking up the little dots. So I'm laying it vertically with it, because if I went like that, even though there's not much paint on here, there's still paint. There is paint on there, you can see. So I just want little bits to hit. So I'm just dry brushing it. And again, to my advantage is that this is gonna be way up in the air. So it'll be really hard to see. It looks like an octopus from here, doesn't it? Okay, and then I tried to put a little bit of color on all of the branches, like this. Okay, And then I got down in there, which I'm gonna need my hand. I'm gonna have to lift this up, but I'm just gonna show you what I can. So anyway, I did this, which you can tell now what I'm doing. And then I just drug it wherever the branch of the tree was. Whoops, see, I can't do it without lifting it up. Whoops, and I got my brush in front of the camera. Let me get this off here. Yeah, I could call Dawn in here to help me, but that's okay. All right, so you get the idea of the dry brushing thing. I can't do it without having two hands and lifting up these pieces and stuff. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to use the same brush, did not re-dip, and I just pounced on the birds here and there. Okay. And I started with the birds, so I was being really careful to not hit the branches. Now I don't even care if I hit the branches because we're gonna add a little paint to all of the branches. And that's all, you guys, that's all I did to the bird. I take that back. Let me show you what I did here. Oh God, I can't open my bottle. I'm just using craft paint. I didn't lug all my Country Chic paint with me. I'm trying to get this lid off of here. Come on, baby. There, okay. So then I just take the back end of my brush, not the brush end, but the back end always makes a perfect circle. So I just dip that in a nice puddle, and I'm gonna go straight down and give this guy, where is he? Okay, I'm gonna go straight down here and give this guy an eyeball. Okay, like that. And you're not gonna see that from the floor, but at least I know I did it. And they all have an eye. So, just showing you guys that. And then the other thing I did, okay, is I took my paintbrush and I put a pile of dark green and a pile of light green. And I'm just using, I brought my craft paint box, see that? And I just found 2 shades of green that were contrasting colors. And then I'm just dipping the middle of my brush right down the middle of the 2 paints and then just kind of working them together. Okay, and then I'm gonna come in here and all I'm gonna do is just lay that brush on there and pull it. Get it off of this gold one, I don't want it on there. Okay, I'm just pulling it. So, and when I do that, I'm leaning towards the one side, towards the other side. But see how you get 2 different colors on that leaf? And I'm really leaving some of the veining as it was naturally. Whoops, sorry, you guys can't see. Okay, and I'm not dry brushing this. This is just solid, so some of them will be heavier. Like every time when you first start, they're heavier. Let me see, here's another one here. Okay, so I'm getting in here. I'm going right down the middle, and you can see I'm getting a little less paint. And I'm gonna do that side. So I'm gonna dip again. So that's how you get your variation too in your leaves. Let's see, I need my finger to lift that, but I can't because I'm holding the phone. So I'll come back and fix that one. And so I'm just using the edge. There you go, that colored edge. Very good. See how they just kind of, every leaf will have its own personality now, just by how you load your brush. I'm not gonna do any of the tucked under ones. I'm watching what I'm doing instead of what you guys can see. So hopefully, yeah, I'm in the camera. Okay, I'm gonna dip again. Okay, and then let's come up here. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, but so see, as they dry, there, the copper's kind of showing through a little bit. So then I go back and give that one another hit. I don't know if it's absorbing, I don't know what it's doing, but yeah, some of them see that. But it really looks good. And then when I did the red, let me see if I can show you that. I just took a brush like, you know, just an artist brush. And then I'm gonna do this one because it's higher than the other red bird over there. And all I did was stomp on top of what I had already done and just tried to add some red to him. Kind of trying to emulate maybe some feathers in maybe an abstract sort of way. And I am not an artist, so just know that. I'm just getting some red on there. When she said, I want some red, and she said red or blue, or red and blue, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. So I just did it this way, and I think that worked out fine. It kept it rustic looking, gave it a little texture, and so those will be the only 2 red birds that I do. I'm not going to do any more red birds. Okay, so get it back in here. I'm going to dry brush this off a little bit, and I'm going to do another bird. All the rest of the birds will be just like this one's going to be, just whitish. It's like a white and a cream mix. I was worried the white was too stark, but the cream, her walls are so light, I didn't want it to blend in with the walls, so I kind of went with a mix in between. Okay.
All right, that's my plan then.
Sounds like Dawn's got a plan.
Well, I said right now, I'm gonna get that purple on the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm dying to see that. We're doing another metallic ceiling, so
yes.
I'm doing a video.
Well,
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. So I'm telling the people what we're talking about. We're going to do another purple metallic ceiling, and I will show you when we get to that, get to the metallic point. We're base coating it now. It's going to be beautiful. So anyway, I'm halfway through this, but I don't want to mess it up. She's sitting right here watching me. So I'm going to do a good job. So anyway, but this is what it's going to look like in the end. The whole tree will be like that. And this is in the works. So anyway, there you go. I just thought I'd show you. There you go. So I just thought I'd show you guys what I'm working on. And as soon as I get it all done, I will take pictures of that. And then I'll take pictures once I get it hung up there. And then it is coming alive, Carol. There, Carol said it's coming alive. Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. It was just she, in her chair, she had that above her television set. And that was all she could see. So now I put, oh wait, let me flip the camera. So now we've done this up there just to change it out for her. But now I'm going to take the canvas and get it framed in a dark brown frame to pull that dark brown over. And I'm going to do a little painting on that too. So I may come. So anyway, that's all I've got for you. Bye. So see you later. Have a good day. I'll be posting some pictures in a little bit, and I might come live when I get that picture down and do some painting on it too. We'll see. Have a good day. Bye.